Quiz is now open. Question number 1 is a quotation question. Worth 10 points question. Quote the verse in which a shining light, interruption,
is mentioned. But the path of the just is this shining light that shines more and more into the perfect path.
Correct. Question 2 is a two-part question worth 10 points question. In the sight of whom thou shalt find what?
In the sight of God and man, favor and good understanding.
That is correct. Question 3 is worth 10 points question. What are not to be compared unto wisdom?
He is more precious and lilies than all the things that cats desire.
That is correct. Question 4, two-part question worth 10 points question. The habitation of whom and the house of whom? Interruption.
Are spoken of in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 33. The house of the wicked, the habitation of the just.
That is correct. Question 5 is worth 10 points question. Who shall be rooted out of the earth?
The transgressors.
That is correct. Question 6, quotation, worth 10. Question. Seekest. Quote the verse. Interruption.
It contains this word. If thou seekest her in silver and searchest for her as for hidden treasures.
That is correct. All right. Question number 7 is a 10-point question. Discretion shall do what?
Shall preserve thee.
That is correct. Number 8 is a 10-point question. What will wisdom do at your calamity?
I also will laugh at your calamity.
That is correct. Question number 9 is a 20-point question. What happens by knowledge?
Thy knowledge the depths are broken up and the clouds shut down their dew.
That is correct. Question 10, two-part. No. Question number 10 is a cross-reference question. Cross-reference worth 20 points question. Discerning what is recorded in 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 9, and discerning what is recorded in verse 11 of interruption.
We therefore have some understanding how to judge our people and made us understand and given back the news of the people's research.
That is correct. Might have said it before, but I didn't. Question number 11, four-part question. Worth 20 points question. According to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 3, about what bind what, and upon what? Interruption.
Upon what? When I was in truth to speak, the bundle of the network, then would come to live on current.
That is incorrect. This interrupted four-part will be reread for Hoquiam without interruption. Question. According to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 3, about what bind what, and upon what write what?
Let no mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, let them come to love and heart.
That is correct.
Substitution temper.
Substitution.
Destiny coming in.
Question number 12, quotation. Worth 20 points. Question. A verse of Proverbs chapter 2 records sound wisdom. Interruption.
So this verse, he laid up sound wisdom for the righteous, he is above wisdom and the walk uprightly.
That is correct. Question 13, three-part question. 20 points. Question. Length of what and long what are recorded? Interruption.
Which words will study? Length of days and long life in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 2.
That's correct. Question 14, 20 points. Question. Why shall discretion preserve thee? Interruption.
As recorded in Proverbs chapter 2. To deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh cruelty.
That is correct. Question number 15. Are we ready? 15 is a quotation question worth 20 points. Question. Both numbered and counted. Interruption.
I mentioned in the single verses that record this verse. And I said it, and in the midst of the people which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered nor counted the multitude.
That's correct. Question number 16 is a four-part question. Go to the buzzer, please. Four-part question worth 20 points. Question. Inclining what unto what and applying. Interruption.
What to what? Inclining thy ear unto wisdom, applying thy heart to understanding.
That is incorrect. This interrupted four-part question will be reread for Hoquiam without interruption. Question. Inclining what unto what and applying what to what is recorded in Proverbs chapter 2, verse 2.
So that thou incline thine ear unto wisdom, and apply thine heart to understanding.
That is correct.
Time out.
Time out 60 seconds. Hoquiam. Question number 17 is a three-part question worth 20 points. Question. Honor the Lord with what? So shall thy barns be filled. Interruption.
With what? And thy prices shall burst forth with what? Honor the Lord with thy substance, and with the purse be full and increase. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy prices shall burst out with new wine.
That's correct. Question number 18. Cross-reference quotation worth 30 points. Question. In Proverbs chapter 4, one verse contains the phrase, the path of the wicked, and another contains the phrase, the path of the just. Quote these verses. Time. Question 19, four-part question worth 30 points. Question. Verses 21 and 22 of Proverbs chapter 2 record what about the upright, what about the perfect, what about the wicked, and what about the trans? Interruption.
And what about the transgressors? The upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. Which shall be rooted out. And shall be removed from it.
That is incorrect. This interrupted four-part question will be reread for Hoquiam without interruption. Question. Verses 21 and 22 of Proverbs chapter 2 record what about the upright, what about the perfect, what about the wicked, and what about the transgressor?
The upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressor shall be rooted out of it.
That is correct. Question 20. Cross-reference quotation, 30 points. Question. In two verses, David is described by Solomon as both thy servant and my father. Quote these verses.
Read one.
And God said, Thou shouldst slay servant David, my father, great mercy for him as he walked before thee in truth and in righteousness and with uprightness of heart with thee. And thou hast covered him with great kindness, that thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne as it is this day. And now, Lord my God, thou shouldst slay servant.
That is incorrect.
You have a winner?
All right, let's give both teams a hand. Good job. We're calling for La Grande 1 on the red buzzer and La Grande 2 on the yellow buzzer. The winning team was Hoquiam with 220. Second highest scoring individual with 50 points was Destiny. And it was a tie with 80 points, Naomi and Joy with 80 points. Let's give them a hand.